voice of the West Branch Bears, and welcome to, believe it or not, Week 6 of West Branch Bear football.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
This is Class 2A District 6 standings. Finds us with Highland Lone Tree and West Branch tied atop the district standings. You get both at 3-0. Highland Lone Tree is 5-0. West Branch is 4-1. Williamsburg in third place, 3-0, 3-2 overall. West Liberty is in fourth place, 2-1, 3-2 overall. Clear Creek-Amana is in fifth place, 1-2 in the district, 1-4 overall. Mid Prairie is 0-3 in the district, 1-4 overall. Wilton is 0-3, 1-4 overall. Louisa Muscatine is 0-3 in the district and 0-5 overall. Last week's scores: West Branch 56, Louisa Muscatine 19, Highland Lone Tree 47, Clear Creek-Amana 7, West Liberty 42, Wilton 12, Williamsburg 42, and Mid Prairie 22. This week's games finds West Branch here at Clear Creek, Highland Lone Tree at West Liberty, Mid Prairie at Wilton, Louisa Muscatine at Williamsburg. Our pregame comments and our statistics, as usual, have been provided by Mike Owen in the West Branch Times, and as we always say, he's done a great job for us again this week. Bears head coach Butch Peterson and assistant head coach Larry Rummels are near a milestone. If the Bears defeat Clear Creek-Amana on Friday, Peterson and Rummels will have their 125th win as Bears coaches. Their record since 1983 is 124-27. This is truly a remarkable record. Peterson said the Clippers 1-2 in the district and 1-4 overall will cause us some preparation. The Clippers are led by quarterback Telef Clementson, fullback Brandon Mead, and receiver Sean Hewley. This week's Bear pregame talk has a Hawkeye flavor to it. Matt Hughes, the great Iowa linebacker, is going to give their pregame speech. Larry Kuzman won the Bears 12th Man Award for helping to prepare the team in practice for the Louisa Muscatine game. In addition, Trent Tysinger was chosen for the Slobber Knocker Award for the biggest hit against Mid Prairie, and Ben Fennell was chosen against the Louisa Muscatine. We'll try to get a few statistics here before the game starts. As we said, in the district, Highland Lone Tree and West Branch tied atop, along with Williamsburg, all 3-0. The overall records are Highland Lone Tree 5-0, West Branch 4-1, and Williamsburg 3-2. Individual rushing, Pat Gates is number 1, 72 carries, 637 yards, and Matt O'Neill is number 2 with 57 carries, 466 yards. We'll try to give you a few statistics as the game goes on here and we get a few seconds to get them in. Tim O'Neill set to kick off here for the Bears. The Clear Creek won the toss and elected to receive. Bears will be kicking to the north end of the field. It's a high kick, taking it about the 15-yard line. It's fumbled, picked back up again, straight up the middle to the 27-yard line. Clear Creek-Amana, their first offensive series of the football game, will take over from their own 27-yard line. And there's a mix-up, a fumble, and almost looked like the Bears have it. Bears start with great field possession. Clear Creek-Amana fumbles on their very first carry from scrimmage. Bears take over at the Clear Creek 26-yard line. Quick pitch to the left to Gates. He turns the corner to the 25, to the 20, to the 15. Bears pick up their first and 10 of the ball game. First and 10 Bears on the Clear Creek 15-yard line. Hand off to O'Neill straight up the middle, and he'll have 2 carry the football game. Brings a 2nd and 8. Hand off over the right side to O'Neill. A big hole, and he's down to the 2.
From the 3 for the Bears.
O'Neill picks up 11 yards on that carry. First and goal from the 3 for the Bears. Hand off to Gates, and he's close.
Wing back, doesn't matter, just right now.
Ball on the 1-yard line. It'll be 1 yard for a touchdown. 2nd down for the Bears.
Quick pitch.
10:06 to go, first quarter, no score. Hand off to O'Neill, and boy, he's hit right at the point of contact, and they rule no gain on that play, so the ball is right on the goal line. 3rd down, goal to go for a touchdown. Hand off over the right side, Gates in behind O'Neill. A great block by Matt O'Neill, and the right side of that offensive line, that's a 1-yard plunge by Pat Gates. Last drive by the Bears was 6 plays, all on the ground for 26 yards. The kick's up. It looks good. It is. Tim O'Neill once again set to kick off for the Bears here. Beautiful night for football. Temperature in the 60s.
Tim, good kick.
No wind. All the way in to the end zone and out again for a touchback. Clear Creek will take over on their own 20.
The Clippers will take possession first.
Creek takes over their 2nd offensive series of this football game. They fumbled on the first play from scrimmage to start the football game. Hand off over the left side, nice hole. Ball comes out again, and number 2 O'Neill for West Branch is the one that caused the fumble, and I believe he's the one that recovered. Great field position to start this football game. Clear Creek once again fumbles on the first play from scrimmage. Ball on the Clear Creek 12-yard line. Sure in motion. Hand off to O'Neill. Nice hole over that left side, and he's down to about the 4.
Number 9, O'Neill. It's 2nd and 2.
O'Neill gets down to the 4. I tell you, Pat Gates has been having a great season for the Bears, but a young man that's kind of quietly making his presence known as number 9, Matt O'Neill, putting together some real numbers out of that fullback position. Murphy in motion to the left, hand off to Gates. Once again, he follows O'Neill, a great block, and it kicks up. It appears good, and it is. It's 14-0 West Branch here with 8:30 to go. Set to kick off for the Bears. 14-0 West Branch, 8:30 first quarter. High kick. It's going to be taken at the 10-yard line, fumbled. Back out to the 12, to the 13, up past the 15. And a bunch of Bears, number 8 as usual, Hanson in there. Clear Creek takes over on their own 19-yard line. This will be their 3rd possession of the first quarter. Handoff over the right side to Meade, and he'll get maybe a yard.
Number 76, Tysinger on the tackle.
Tysinger on the tackle for the Bears. Meade gets 1. Second play. 2nd down and 9. Nice hole over the right side. And
Spotted at the Clipper 28-yard line.
3rd and 2 for Clear Creek. Ball on the Clear Creek 28-yard line. Handoff over the left side, and he's going to be a little short, I think. It all depends. Picks up their first 10 of this football game out on their own 29-yard line here. 1st and 10 Clear Creek. Handoff over the right side this time to Meade, and he'll have a couple.
Number 35, Brandon Meade, the ball.
Meade gets 3 yards on that last carry, so it's 2nd down and 7. Clear Creek moving the ball on the ground here, ball all the way out to their own 33-yard line. Quick pitch to the right. Number 24 for Clear Creek turns it inside. 3rd, and we'll call it 7 for Clear Creek. 6 minutes to go, first quarter. 14-0 West Branch. Back to throw. Looks over the middle. The ball is tipped. It looked like Tysinger got one of those big paws on that football. Creek will be forced to punt here. It's 4th and 7. They'll be punting from their own 24-yard line.
Well, they're tight.
Kessler and Murphy back. Murphy takes it on the run at the 38. Fakes the handoff. Goes around the left side to the 45. Out to the 50. Murphy returns the football to the Clear Creek 49-yard line. So the Bears have started all 3 of their possessions in Clear Creek territory. Fakes the handoff, back to throw, looks downfield, has a man coming open. That's Shure. Great catch by Shure at the 3rd.
1st and 10 Bears.
Bears pick up their 4th first down. That pass good from Vincent to Shure for 17 yards. A little inside reverse to Murphy. Ducks it inside to the 30, to the 25, and he'll be down at the 24-yard line. Murphy gets 7 yards on that little inside reverse down to the Clear Creek 25-yard line. Shure in motion. Fakes the handoff, then pitches to Shure. Gets a nice block out there from Gates, and he's down to the 20, to the 19.
What do we have here, Quinn?
I'll tell you, 5 different people have carried the ball for the Bears already. Vincent, Gates, O'Neill, Murphy, and Shure. This time they hand off to O'Neill, and boy, he gets hit right at the
Having the tackle pull around.
2nd down and 8.
Trying to get that linebacker.
O'Neill picks up 2 on that first down carry. Ball on the Clear Creek 17-yard line. O'Neill bounces off one tackler down to about the 12-yard line. O'Neill picks up 3 more yards. That's 5 yards on 2 carries. It's 3rd down, and we'll call it a short 5 or a long 4 here. Vincent back to throw, looks to the end zone, has a man down there. That's Kessler, just a little bit overthrown.
That's my thing to say. Our boys are ready to play.
Well, 4th and 4. Bears are going to go for it deep in Clear Creek territory here. Shure in motion to the left. Hand off to pitch to Gates, and he's going to be close to the first down. Gates picks up 4 and the first down. Ball deep in the Clear Creek territory, down on about the 9-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal once again. Vincent fakes the handoff, looks to the end zone, looks, then keeps the ball down to the 10, cuts it back, he's down to the 5. Vincent picks up 2 on that first down carry, so it's 2nd and goal from about the 7-yard line. Hand off to Gates, he makes nice cuts, gets down to the 4.
45, I said.
Ball at the Clear Creek 3-yard line, and the Bears are kind of methodically going down the field here. 3 and 4 yards at a chunk. Murphy in motion to the left. And we have a flag. Clear Creek was penalized half the distance to the goal for a lining up in the neutral zone. So now it's third down, and we'll call it a yard or a yard and a half, somewhere in that vicinity. Sure in motion to the right, handoff to Gates in behind his blockers, and once again, O'Neill leads him into the end zone. Set to attempt the extra point. Spots down, kicks up. It appears to be good.
O'Neill's kick is up.
It is good. The Bear drive by the Bears was 49 yards, 10 plays, 8 on the ground, and Vincent was 1 of 2 through the air. And O'Neill gets a great kick in the air down to the 6-yard line. Number 11, Carr, makes the initial contact, and there comes number 50. All right, give number 10, Andy Campion, a lot of credit on that kickoff there. He took on 4 different guys and broke the wedge up, so the other guys could go in and make the tackle. Handoff straight ahead, then he bounces out to the left side, and probably no yardage. 78, Josh Hart's in for the Bears, and big number 72, Matt Taylor, goes out. Jacobson in there, Tysinger in there, Kessler in there.
Inside, boys.
Handoff over the left side, and he's going to have about 3. Clear Creek set to go here. This will be the first play of the second quarter. Bears lead 21-0 here at Clear Creek. It'll be a 3rd down and 5. Ball on the Clear Creek 30-yard line. Back to throw. Across the middle, and a great hit there by Murphy, and there's going to be a flag.
Did you think I was in the close?
I think it's about the same time.
All right, they call pass interference, gives Clear Creek a 1st down. Their 2nd of the game. Over that offensive left side of Clear Creek for a couple. 2nd down at 8 here for Clear Creek. They get about 2 on that 1st down carry. Corey Kessler from the Bears is in 2nd place in the district in quarterback sacks. He has 3. Rolls out to the right here, complete to Meade, and that's going to be a 1st down. The pass from number 9 to Meade is good for a 1st down, 9 yards. So it's 1st and 10 Clear Creek on the Bear 43-yard line, straight up the middle, and they're going to have about 3 more. In interceptions in the district, we noticed that Aaron Carr and Pat Gates are tied for 2nd with 2 interceptions apiece here. 2nd down and 6. Handoff over the left side. Nice hit there by the Bears at about the Bear 36-yard line. Number 24, Jacob Harker, brings the play in for the Clippers. 3rd down and 3. Big play for this Clipper offense here. Handoff a little inside misdirection. Boy, there is a hit by number 76, Trent Tysinger. Ryan O'Neill at that right defensive end for the Bears. Boy, oh boy, number 76, Trent Tysinger, making his presence known. 4th and 2 here for Clear Creek. Ball right on the Bear 35-yard line. Handoff over the right side to number 5 for Clear Creek, and boy, defense does a nice job of holding there. So they take over on their own 34-yard line. 1st and 10 West Branch, 8:48 to go 2nd quarter, 21-0 West Branch. Handoff over the right side. No, he keeps the ball, rolls out himself, and here he goes. It's a foot race to the end zone. And it's going to be a touchdown Bears, and that's going to be Vincent. Vincent run, kicks up. It's good. It's 28-0 West Branch with 8:35 to go 2nd quarter. As we said, that last drive by the Bears, 1 play. It was a 66-yard run by Vincent. O'Neill gets a little bit under the ball, but it's taken at the 10, dropped, picked back up at the 15, to the 20, to the 26-yard line. Will take over at their 27-yard line. This is their 5th possession of the football game. They've had 2 fumbles, a punt, and turned it over on down. Back to throw, and Aaron Vincent gets the quarterback sack.
Really?
Vincent gets the quarterback sack, a loss of 3 yards, brings up a 2nd and 13 here for Clear Creek. Handoff over the left side to number 24, and he has some running room, and he's going to have a good 7 yards on that play. Clear Creek picks up 7 yards on that 2nd down play, brings up a 3rd and 6 here.
Draw.
Little delayed draw, and well played there. We'll wait and see who that is. Number 2, Brian O'Neill, is the... Clear Creek faced with a 4th and 6. The quarterback, number 9, Clemenson, will do the punting here. Kessler and Murphy, as usual, back deep for the Bears. High, nice kick. Taken by Murphy at the 35. A little delayed handoff to number 21, Shure. He needs a block over here. Down to the 50, down to the 45. He needs a block, gets a nice block from Kessler, down to the 25 to the 20, and we've got a flag, so this is going to be brought back. It's probably at about the Clear Creek 34-yard line.
Cochran got it.
75. Arrow route's wide open. Here comes the arrow, brother.
Stop by number 5, Josh Cochran. Gain of about 3 on the play. Brings on second, incomplete. Third down. And 7 from the 34.
Can't get beat by this guy. That guy could have got that. He's in trouble.
After the incomplete pass brings up a 3rd and 7. Ball still on the Clear Creek 34. Vincent back to throw. Under pressure. Throws a screen to O'Neill at the 35 to the 30 to the 25, and he'll be close to the first down. Brian O'Neill makes a nice reception on a screen pass to get the first down at the Clear Creek 25-yard line. Vincent hands off over the left side to Matt O'Neill, and he's ahead for about 6.
Number 9, O'Neill.
Right there, he closed it down pretty good.
All right, Bears set to go. 2nd and 4. Ball on the Clear Creek 20-yard line. Murphy in motion this time. Little inside handoff to Gates. He slips a couple tackles.
Nice run.
Oh,
Pat.
great run by Pat Gates. Great season. That's his 4th touchdown of the football game, 20 yards. O'Neill's kick is up. It's good. The Bears lead 35-0 with 4:36 to go, second quarter. Last drive by the Bears was 36 yards on 5 plays. Vincent was 2 of 3 through the air for 10 yards. 2 running plays. Of course, Gates with a 20-yard run for a touchdown. Gates is leading the district. He's got 16 touchdowns. Now with these 4 tonight, he's got 20 touchdowns on the year. An amazing statistic. Number 10, once again, Campion takes a wicked hit on that kickoff, gets back up and gets in on the tackle. And as we said, I want to give Andy Campion some credit. He comes down there and wipes that wedge out again. It's 1st and 10 Clear Creek on their own 30-yard line.
Good hit, Trent.
Hand off over the left side, a big hit by Trent Tysinger. 2nd down and 8 for Clear Creek. Ball just over their 30-yard line here. 3:51 to go, first half, 35-0 West Branch. Back to throw, looks right, has pressure. It's out here in flat, complete to about the 41-yard line. That's for Clear Creek is 2 of 4 for 18 yards. Gates for West Branch is 3 of 5 for 27. 1st and 10. Nice run over the left side by number 24, Jacob Harker.
I think he didn't see anything either.
He was there, but he didn't do anything.
Clear Creek picks up another first down on a Bear face mask penalty, so now the ball's all the way down to the Bear 37-yard line here. Handoff over the left side to Harker again. 10-yard holding penalty.
44-yard line.
So it's 1st and 17 here for Clear Creek. Ball now on the Bear 44-yard line. Back to throw, has time under pressure, and gets the ball away to number 24, Harker, and he's tackled by Vincent. Oh, man. 2nd down and 16. Gain of a yard on that last pass play.
Hartz is about 4 yards off the ball.
All right, handoff over the left side to Harker. And we'll wait and see who. Bears call a timeout with 1:30 to go in this half. 3rd down and 12. I'm sure Bears trying to hold and get the ball back before half here. Vincent on the blitz. He gets picked up, and Tysinger in there, and the pass is incomplete. Creek calls a timeout with 1:25 to go in this half. It's 4th down and 12. Ball on the Bear 40. Handoff over the left side to Harker, and he works his way through there for about 5. Clear Creek calls another timeout with 1:12 to go here. Another face mask penalty on the Bears gives Clear Creek 1st and 10 on the Bear 19-yard line.
Pass.
Fakes it, throws it, has a man wide open at the end zone, and it's going to be touchdown Clear Creek. That drive by Clear Creek was 70 yards on 7 plays, capped off with a 20-yard touchdown pass. Handoff over the left side as they go for 2. It'll be no good. So it's number 9, Clemenson, set to kick off for Clear Creek. 35-6 Bears. It's a short kick, and Clear Creek's going to get the ball back. That line drive kick by Clear Creek bounced off a West Branch player, came back to Clear Creek at the Bear 47-yard line. 1st and 10 Clear Creek with 1:02 to go, first half. Screen pass over here to the right, and it's overthrown. 2nd down and 10 here for Clear Creek after the incomplete screen pass. Clock stops with 57 seconds to go, first half. Ball on the Bear 46. Back to throw again. Has a man down there. It's almost intercepted by Murphy. After the incomplete pass, almost an interception there by Luke Murphy, brings up a 3rd and 10 Clear Creek on the Bear 46-yard line. Back to throw again. Pressure over the middle. Intercepted by Murphy this time. Back to the 35 to the 40. Bears call a timeout with 41 seconds to go, first half. Ball on the Bear 40, 1st and 10 after the interception by Murphy.
Clear Creek timeout.
Vincent back to throw. Looks, has a man wide open over here. That's sure at the 35, at the 40. This could go. Down the 45 to the 40 to the 35, and he gets down at about the 33-yard line with 20. First down.
Spike it here.
Vincent back to throw. And it's incomplete. Bears after the incomplete pass with 18 seconds to go, first half. Ball on the Clear Creek 34-yard line. Gates in motion to the right. Vincent back to throw. Looks downfield, has a man going wide open. That's Murphy. It's caught and taken at about the, we're going to say, 4-yard line. Bears set to go. They call a timeout. The pass play to Murphy was good for 26 yards. So the ball on the 4-yard line. Handoff inside to Gates, works his way through there, and there's a pile of people down around the goal line. And believe it or not, Gates scores his 5th touchdown of that drive by the Bears was 60 yards on 4 plays.
The extra point is up.
And the extra point is good. And it's 42-6 West Branch with 3. Down to about the Clear Creek 30. It's going to be down there to, the clock did not start, so one play here barring a penalty. Ball on their 30 with 3 seconds to go in this first half. Handoff over the left side, straight ahead is number 24, Harker. And that'll be the end of the first half. And the score is 42-6 West Branch. All right, everyone, while we have a second here before the second half starts, we'll try to give you our unofficial halftime statistics. As we always do, rushing plays, the Bears had 20, Clear Creek had 21. That's amazingly close. Rushing yards, the Bears had a total of 174, Clear Creek had a total of 43. Passing department, Vincent was 5 of 8. Clemenson for Clear Creek was 4 of 10. The Bears had a total passing yards of 80. Clear Creek had 39 total yards. Total offensive yards for the Bears, 254 with a combination of passing and running. Clear Creek had a total of 82 yards. Bears had 12 first downs. Clear Creek had 6. Bears had no fumbles. Clear Creek had 2. They fumbled the first 2 times they had the football. Also, Clear Creek had 1 interception to none for West Branch. No field goal attempts in the first half. And penalties we had, Bears had 4 for 60, which continues to be a problem for the Bears. Clear Creek had 2 for 15. Individual receiving, as we said, Vincent was 5 of 8. We had Jamie Sure had 2 catches for 44 yards. Gates had 1 catch for 3. Brian O'Neill had 1 for 7, and Murphy had 1 for 26 yards. Individual rushing statistics, Vincent had 2 carries for 69. Gates, the workhorse, once again, 10 carries for 50 yards and 5 touchdowns. O'Neill, 6 carries for 42 yards. Murphy, 1 carry for 7. And Shure's 1 carry for 6 yards. The Bears had 6 possessions in the first half. They scored on all 6. First possession, Gates scored on a 1-yard run, then Gates again on a 4-yard run, then once again Gates on a 1-yard run. Vincent went 66 yards for a touchdown on the 4th possession. Then Gates finished off the scoring with a 20-yard run on the 5th possession. And the last possession of the half, Gates scores on a 4-yard run. Clear Creek had 8 possessions. First 2 times they fumbled, punted on their 3rd, turned it over on downs on their 4th, punted on their 5th. Had a 20-yard touchdown pass on their 6th. The ball was intercepted on their 7th. And then they ended the first half, turning the ball over. We have a few more statistics here from the West Branch Times that we didn't get a chance to get on before the game. As we said, in rushing 100-yard games, Gates has 3 in the district, 4 overall. Matt O'Neill has 2 in the district and 2 overall. Receiving for all games going into tonight, Corey Kessler is 6th. For all games, he's got 9 catches for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. Punt returns, Murphy from the Bears is 2nd, and Gates is 3rd. In rushing, for all games, the Bears lead it with 211 attempts, 1,588 yards, a 7.2-yard average, and 26 touchdowns. Passing, they're in 4th. Total yards per game, the Bears are 1st. First downs, the Bears are 1st. Holding the opponents to rushing yards, they're 2nd. Passing, they're 4th. Holding the opponent for total yards, the Bears are 2nd. There's the kickoff to start the second half. taken at the Bear 25-yard line by Sure. He's all the way out to about the 41.
First down, Bear.
Bears take over on their own 41-yard line, first play of the second half. Hand off a little nice move there by O'Neill, and there comes a flag in the area of holding. Let's start the second half off the way that you'd like. A holding penalty on the first play from scrimmage brings up a first and 20. Ball now on the Bear 33-yard line. Sure in motion to the right. Vincent back, pumps once, then goes over here in the flat to Sure, and he's going to get hit at about the 41-yard line. Jamie Sure having a big night receiving the football. That's his third catch. That'll put him over the 50-yard mark, so it's second and 12 here for the Bears. Ball just short of the Bear 40. They pitch out here to Gates, makes a nice pitch. We've got a flag, though. We're going to have a flag. This is going to come back.
Number 32, Gates.
That nice touchdown run by Pat Gates is brought back for another holding penalty here, so it brings up a second and 22 for the Bears. Ball all the way back to their 30 now. Vincent under heavy pressure. Throws it to O'Neill out to the 30, and he's going to be out of bounds at about the 30 for the Bears. 3 yards on that last pass play to O'Neill. Ball on the Bear 32-yard line. Vincent back to throw. Under heavy pressure. Lets one go to Murphy. Down at the 40-yard line of Clear Creek. Fourth down for the Bears. O'Neill will be forced to punt from his own 20-yard line. Punts away. It's a wobbly one. Hits at the Clear Creek 40, takes a Bear hop, and it's going to roll out of bounds around the Clear Creek 31-yard line. Takes over on their own 31-yard line here with 9:51 to go, third quarter. They'll go straight ahead for a good 3. Clear Creek gets 4 yards on their first play from scrimmage, and this second half brings up a second and 6 here. Bears ahead 42-6 here at Clear Creek. Hand off over the left side to Cochran, and he'll get a yard. 3rd and 5. Clear Creek about the Clear Creek 37-yard line. Vincent on the pressure, and we're going to wait and see if there's a flag, and there is. Brings up a fourth, and we'll call it a good 25. Fourth down, they'll punt. It's a nice kick. Kessler takes it at the Bear 45-yard line. Right straight up the left sidelines, and he'll be out of bounds. Over on the Clear Creek 49, number 60, Travis Sheely for Clear Creek was down for a long time here on the sidelines. Good to see him get up. It looked like he got a stinger on his shoulder there. Hand off to Gates over the right side to the 45, to the 40. He'll have close to 9. Gates gets 8 yards on that last carry. He's got 11 carries, 58 yards at this point in the football game. Second down and 2. Ball on the Clear Creek 42-yard line. Vincent back to throw to the 50. Under heavy pressure. Gets away. And he's going to take, I think he threw the football.
Brings on 3rd and 2 for the Bears.
There was originally a flag thrown on that play. They thought it was going to be intentional grounding, but Pat Gates was in the area, so it's 3rd down and 2 here. Hand off to O'Neill. He's got a huge hole to the 30, and then he trips. And he's down at about. O'Neill picks up 12 yards on a Bear first down. Ball down in the Clear Creek 28-yard line. This time Vincent pitches it to Gates. Down to the 20. He could go. He's going for the end zone. That's Pat Gates. It appears to be good.
The extra point is license.
That last drive by the Bears was 49 yards on 4 plays. Gates gets his 6th touchdown of the evening. The kick is taken at the 15, picked up, dropped, and picked up again at the 20. Number 77, Steve Grace on a solo tackle at the 21-yard line. They spot the ball at the Clear Creek 23 with 6:53 to go in this third quarter, 49-6 West Branch. Handoff over the left side, Tysinger in there, Kessler in there. Bear defensive line doing a great job. Jacobson, Taylor, Tysinger, Kessler, O'Neill, Fennell linebacker, Vincent. Handoff over the right side on a 2nd and 8. And good job, Ben Fennell, 51, O'Neill at linebacker, Gates, Carr, Murphy, Vincent in that defensive backfield. 3rd down and 8. They roll to the left side. It looked like the ball might have come out. We'll wait and see. 4th, and we'll call it 7. Number 9, Clemenson will be punting from about his own 13-yard line. Good snap. Kicks away, end over end, taken by Kessler on the run at the 50 to the 45, and down he goes. It calls a timeout after that punt. Bears take over on the Clear Creek 45-yard line. This will be their third possession of the second half. They punted on their first one. Gates scored his sixth touchdown on the second. A little inside reverse to Murphy, and he's down to about the 38. Wholesale changes here for the Bears. Number 58, Kaleberg, goes to center. Number 6 for the Bears, Ryan Dauber at quarterback. We'll try to get everybody in here. Second down and 3. Handoff over the right side, and it'll be close to a first down. Number 34, John Jacobson, running out of the fullback spot now. Number 11, Carr in there at one end. It's 3rd and 1 here. Dauber at quarterback. Handoff over the right side, and that's going to be good for a first down. Number 54 in there for the Bears, Michael Peterson. Number 65, Larry Kuzman. 1st and 10 Bears. Handoff over the left side to Jacobson, and he'll get a couple. Austin Hatfield in that offensive line for the Bears. 2nd down and 8 here. Ball on the Clear Creek 30-yard line with 3:07 to go, third quarter. Handoff over the left side. Hosier on that last carry for the Bears. Number 10, Andy Campion in there now for the Bears on a 3rd and 6. And we're going to have a movement.
Marker on the play.
Number 78, Josh Hart's in there at tackle. Number
On 3rd and 11 for the Bears.
Number 8, Trent Hansen in there at tight end. It's 3rd and 11. A penalty on the Bears here for offsides. Straight ahead.
No, they're not.
Number 21, Sherwell, punt from the Bears from the Clear Creek 42-yard line. Number 1 for Clear Creek, Anthony Herring, back to receive this kick. It's a pooch kick. Hits at the 15, 10, 5. Taken by Herring at the 5-yard line, and he's going to be buried at about the 12-yard line. We're on their own, we'll call it 13-yard line here. 1st and 10 with 1:10 to go, third quarter. Handoff over the left side and got some running room. Cochran gets 8 yards on that first down carry, brings up a 2nd and 2. Fennell on the tackle for the Bears. 35 seconds to go, third quarter. Handoff over the left side. Clear Creek picks up their 7th first down of the football game, their first of the second half. 1st and 10, Clear Creek on their own 25. Handoff over the right side to Meade, and that'll be no gain. The first play of the fourth quarter, 49-6 West Branch here at Creek-Amana. 2nd down, and we'll call it 9. Ball on the Clear Creek 25-yard line. Back to throw, under pressure. Number 76, Tysinger, putting pressure. Complete pass. This is Clear Creek's 3rd possession of the second half. They've been forced to punt on their first 2. Quick pitch here to the left side. Cochran turns it back inside, and number 9, Matt O'Neill on the tackle. Number 9, Clemenson, set to punt for Clear Creek from about his own 16 or 17-yard line here. Good snap. Punts away. Kessler takes it at the 50. And he'll be down at the Clear Creek 47-yard line. And it appears we're on the Clear Creek 47-yard line. Once again, we have a host of new players. We want to make sure we try to get everyone with 11:11 to go here. 1st and 10 Bears. Dauber keeps it himself this time. Rounds the corner down to the 45. Takes a hit. And he'll be down to about the 44. 8th young man to carry the football for the Bears. Ball on the Clear Creek 44-yard line. Handoff to Hosier, and he'll get maybe 1. They identified the ball carrier as number 10, Campion. We thought Hosier had the ball, but it possibly could have been Campion. This time back to throw, under pressure, gets the ball out there, and it's going to be incomplete by Dauber.
We step on the gourd, I think.
Once again, the Bears are going to be forced to punt. O'Neill will be punting from the Bear 45-yard line. Number 1, Herring, back to receive this kick again. It's off the left side of O'Neill's foot, and we'll wait to see where they mark it out at.
Kicked out of bounds. Clippers will take possession, 1st and 10.
5, number 8, Hansen in on defense now. Number 21, Sure, getting some defensive playing time with 9:34 to go. 49-6 West Branch. Pitch the option to Cochran, and he's going to be down right at the line of... Clear Creek has not completed a pass this second half. We have them with 23 yards on the ground, 2nd down and 10. Handoff over the left side, and number 2, Brian O'Neill in there. Number 72, Taylor once again. Number 32, Pat Gates, also in on that last tackle for the Bears. 8:22 to go here in this football game. 3rd and 8, Clear Creek. Handoff over left side, big hole. 32, Gates slips, and number 11, Aaron Carr. Bears get another face mask penalty. That's over 100 yards and penalties again tonight, so that's one area the Bears need to continue to work on. 1st and 10, Clear Creek on their Bear 44-yard line. Handoff to Meade over the right side, and there comes the football out. And Clear Creek gets it back at about the 50-yard line. Well, that was a wild play. The ball comes flying out. I think about 2 or 3 Bears touched it. Clear Creek, several players touch it, so it brings up a 2nd and 16 here for Clear Creek. Back to throw, under pressure, out there in the flat, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 16 for Clear Creek. Ball just on the 50-yard line. They need to get to about the Bear 35 for 1st and 10. Around that right side, cuts it back inside, and he's going to have about 4.
24.
Clear Creek. Clemenson once again will be punting, or at least appears he will punt on 4th and 12. Punt from his own 44-yard line. Snaps away. The Bears put the rush on. Almost blocked. It's out of bounds, and we thought it was. It comes down the right sideline. Going to be down at about the Bear 21-yard line. Bears set to go here. 1st and 10 on their own 21-yard line. 6:14 to go in this football game. 49-6 West Branch. Dauber keeps it himself around the left side, and it looks like he maybe got back to the line of scrimmage or lost a yard. This will be the Bears' 5th possession of the second half. They've punted on 3 of them, and Gates had a 28-yard run for a touchdown on the other one. So it's 2nd and 11. Dauber loses a yard on 1st down. Handoff over the right side for a gain of about 2. 3rd and 8 here for the Bears. It looks like Vincent will finish tonight 2 carries for 69 yards. Gates 12 for 86. O'Neill 7 for 54. Murphy 2 for 14. 3rd and 8 here. The pile goes straight ahead for a couple. 4th and 6 for the Bears. This time we see Schuer back there to punt. He'll punt from his own 14-yard line with 4:25 to go here. Herring back at about the Clear Creek 40-yard line, punts away. It's a line drive spiral till the ball is fumbled, and the Bears are going to have it. And then we'll wait and see who has the football. Josh Hartz is in there. There's a Clear Creek player in there, and well, we gave Aaron Carr, number 11, credit for that fumble recovery, but it wasn't. We believe it was number 32, Pat Gates. Number 14, Luke Murphy, was around the football. And number 78, Josh Hart's in there in that punt coverage, too. This time, Murphy in motion, a little misdirection inside to Gates, to the 40, 35 to the 30, and he's down at about the 20-yard line. With that last carry, Gates goes over 100 yards. That's 13 carries, 105 yards with 3:54 to go. Ball on the 20. Handoff inside to Gates again, and he'll be forward for 5 more. Grace leads them out of the huddle. That Bear offensive line doing a good job. Fennell, Sabern, Tysinger, Grace, Kaleberg in there. 2nd down and 4. Murphy in motion to the left. Handoff over left side to O'Neill. A little stutter step, and he's down to the 10. He's in here again. 1st and 10, or actually it's 1st and goal. Ball on the Clear Creek 9-yard line with 2:54 to go. Dauber straight ahead, and he'll have a couple. Dauber picks up a yard. As we said before, we thought Gates was finished, but he wasn't. Came back, got 14 carries, 111 yards, but we do believe he's finished now. Handoff over the left side, and the pile goes down to about the 5. Ball just inside the 5 with 1:56 to go. Number 54, Michael Peterson, brings a play in for the Bears. Dauber tries to go left, and he's going to be sacked for about a 5-yard loss. They spot the ball on the Clear Creek 6-yard line. 1:13 to go. Clock continues to run. 4th down here and goal for the Bears. They need 6 for a touchdown. Back to throw, puts it up. It's intercepted. After the interception, Clear Creek takes over here on about their own 4 with 1:03 to go. Handoff over the left side, a gain of about a yard. 2nd down and 10 here for Clear Creek. 28 seconds, clock running. Tackle at about the 5, and in all reality, that should be the last play of this football game, unless barring a timeout.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Down to 11 seconds, and the clock's running. I don't think we're going to see another play here. So, looks like it's going to be another win for the Bears. It'll be 49-6 here at Clear Creek, and it brings up the big showdown next week at Oliphant Street Field with Highland Lone Tree, who is undefeated before this evening and could be undefeated going into that game next week. Highland and West Branch both atop District 6 Class 2A. So once again, we thank all the fans that followed us on the road.